Morning Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. And as you might be able to tell from my demeanour this morning, a bit flat today to say the least. It looks like Harry Kane, after all the twists and turns and soap opera bullshit we've been seeing, he's finally going to go to Bayern Munich. What a letdown. What a letdown, to be honest. We couldn't keep him. We couldn't keep him. We had one of the best strikers in the world, and we didn't do right by him. I think at the end of the day, we basically faffed around in the last 2 to 4 years doing nothing, and so he's gone to seek his fortune off in the Bundesliga. And as is often the case, it's one step forward, 2 steps back for Tottenham. And I hear things like, well, you know, the club is bigger than one man, and all that's true. We survived after Hoddle. Yeah, but we were shit for a couple of years, man. We were shit. And we are going to be not as good a team without Harry Kane. And I feel sorry for the rest of the team, all the fans out there. Big Ange, what a blow to his plans, where he's suddenly not even got a striker. It looks like Richarlison might be out for surgery for a while, so we've got no strikers. And, you know, why have we had to do this, Tottenham? Why have we had to do this? Haven't we got the money? I thought we were one of the richest clubs in Europe, aren't we? We've got this big stadium doing nothing. Are we a sell to buy club still after all this? After all that, we have to sell our best players to buy and replenish the squad elsewhere. I don't know what the final figure was. I don't really care. It's probably about 100 million, something like that, isn't it? So what are we going to do with this now? We're going to go and blow and waste it probably, aren't we? I heard rumours of Lukaku or some rubbish like that. So we were on the verge of getting a good team together here, and the head's been cut off. The captain, someone who can guarantee you 30 goals a year, that's gone. And so yesterday my predictions were quite upbeat, but without goals, I don't know how we're going to get on this year now. I don't know how we're going to get on. Or is there some spurious ray of light I can offer you? Could it be that the Harry Kane trophy drought has finally been lifted? That the man keeping us down, I'm trying here folks, I'm trying to spin something good out of this, it's hard though. Could it be that the reason we haven't won anything is because of the pall that Harry Kane has cast over this club, and we're now free of his shackles and we can go on to glory on the Ange Postecoglou choo-choo woo-woo? I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. But now he's gone. I won't be following him. I won't be interested in his career. Apparently it's going to be a 4-year deal with Bayern Munich, so there's 4 Bundesligas. Is it really worth it? You know, I hope we go on and win something without him now, and in a way I hope the Bundesliga doesn't drop down Bayern's gullet like it has done for the last 20 years. You know, once you're not playing for Tottenham, I don't really care. That's the harsh world of being a football fan in my head anyway. You can support your club, or if you support Tottenham, you can support it any way you like. But for me, I hope there's no forthcoming success for him, because I want success at Tottenham Hotspur. And I think, quite frankly, if you prefer to play football for someone like Thomas Tuchel, who's a certifiable nutcase, rather than Ange Postecoglou, you know, I don't think you're going to be happy doing that, man. I don't think you're going to be happy doing that. So what's going to be left to Tottenham this year? Well, Ange is going to have to adapt, isn't he? He's not an idiot. He's not an idiot. He knew that this would have been the situation back in February. He knew that Harry Kane's contract would be up for grabs, possibly. Maybe our club could have shown a bit more determination to keep hold of him. Maybe they could have not strung out the fans so much and been a bit more clear with their communications, because a lot of people have been hanging around on tenterhooks for this news. As usual, it's like the club doesn't care about what fans feel. We're just paying customers. There's no humanity where this board's concerned. And it's put, you know, people through a bit of flux, I would say. So the club has not handled this well. Bayern Munich has handled this appallingly. The constant flirting, the pressure. The British media has handled this terribly. No clearer could it be said that the media is against Tottenham Hotspur, the way they've hounded and wanted this signing to happen, to sell their filthy rags. They kept them going on months on rumour and innuendo, and finally they got their way. So well done, Fleet Street meathead hacks. You win again. Nice one. Nice one. And Harry Kane, I don't know if he's comes out with this looking too great either. Kept his mouth shut. Looks like I heard the only last little stumbling block was a fee for his agent, which is his brother. So that's probably going to end up badly. 4-year contract to Bayern. He's probably going to want out in 2 after he's won a Bundesliga or something. And there you go, man. So Tottenham looks like they'll be getting 100 million. What are we going to do with it? We're going to buy another centre back. We're going to buy another striker. Who are we going to get then, Tottenham? Well, we're going to get Ivan Toney, are we? Is that who we're getting? We've got to wait around for him, haven't we? But no, we'll see what Ange's plan B is. Ange's plan B. This has increased his challenge 5-fold. And I'm hoping that I'm right when I say Ange loves a challenge. He's said it before so many times. When the going gets hard, he gets even harder. He gets even tougher to beat. He'll be building a siege mentality with our boys now. We're going to have to move onwards and upwards. I hope this doesn't result in, oh, this could be bad, an Eric Dyer captaincy for any prolonged period of time. Hopefully he's shown enough on the pitch to Ange that he's bloody useless. But that's it. We've lost 30 goals, boys and girls. 30 goals. Poof. That's it. 30 good goals this season have just walked out the door. And people said, yeah, the others will pick up a few here and there. Well, they haven't really been so far, have they? So let's hope that changes. Who are we going to stick up front? Could it be Sonny? Sonny might be able to do a job up there. Maybe Manor Solomon. Richarlison's injured. Kulu can't do it. Dane Scarlett, could it be his time? Could this be a blessing in disguise? It's hard to say it is, actually, because we've just let 30 goals walk out the door. And, you know, I was going from a lot of glory this year to, I don't know, man. I think we're going to be hanging on a little bit. It is true that the badge on the front of the shirt is way more important than the name on the back. But we've got a bit of work to do now, haven't we, folks? We've got a bit of work to do. Our backs are up against the wall. We're all feeling a bit down and out. I get it. I am too. But, you know, when the whistle starts against Brentford, we can't be thinking about this. The boys can't be thinking about this. I'm sure Ange will be leading them out there with one intention, and that's just the intention to win and entertain the fans. So we've still got Ange, man. We've still got Ange. We've still got a lot of good players. We just haven't got our best player, because Tottenham Hotspur behave like a Mickey Mouse club from time to time, and this is one of those instances. But onwards and upwards, folks. Onwards and upwards. It makes it difficult, but it doesn't make it impossible. So until next time, peace and love, man. Peace and love, and come on, you Spurs.